Smokey Bear.
What do you feel like doing, Smokey?
I don't know, Benny. Instead of playing all the time, maybe we ought to do something useful.
Like what?
Like there's the charity drive for the orphanage. We could help that out.
May I remind you, Smokey, that we're kind of short on funds?
Well, we'll make some money. We could maybe put on a show, or a circus maybe, and charge admission.
Oh, hey, yeah, a circus. I can do my trapeze act. Ooh.
A circus? Oh, boy. Grizzly will be the strong man.
Let's get going.
Okay, Grizzly. Hoist the tent pole, big fella. Get it up there.
Okay, Benny.
Yeah! Help! Get me down!
Hey there, Benny. What you doing hanging down from up atop that pole?
Never mind that, lame brain. Just get me down.
Don't you fret none. I'll get you down.
What the? Out! Way!
Hi, Benny. You all right?
Before I crack your thick head.
Come on, you two. Stop funning around. This is opening night.
Opening night, my beak. These goody-goodies in their charity circus make me sick. Shall we go start a fight? With Smokey around, are you kidding? We're gonna have us a few laughs. Come on.
That's real good, Benny. The crowd'll love it. Step right up, ladies and gents. You plunk down your money and you get to see the gold-dangest show on earth. And now, folks, on my right, the strongest bear on earth. Little cousin Grizzly will lift 500 pounds over his head with one hand. Take it away, Grizzly.
Thank you kindly.
Maybe 2 hands. Presenting the renowned ballerina, Miss Bessie Bohr. Let's hear it for the ballerina. And now, ladies and gents, if you will direct your attention overhead, you will witness the most daring exhibition of trapeze flying you ever did see. Benny the Great. Well, thank you, Benny the Great. Now then, folks, for the final act of the evening, fabulous Freddie Fume will perform his juggling for us. Having a good time, fellas? What's that you got in your hand there, Beaky?
That, it's, I wonder how that got there.
It sure was a great show, Smokey, my boy. Never laughed so hard. Now, I hope you boys will take care to clean up thoroughly.
You can count on it, Mr. Mayor. We always leave a campsite as clean as we found it. Besides, we got us some extra volunteer helpers.
You have a care what you're doing now. Cousin Smokey says you ain't to miss Harry a teeny piece of paper or nothing.
All right, Buzzard. Dismantle that tent pole. Look alive now. Shoulder to the wheel, nose to the grindstone.
Little runt, if Smokey wasn't around, I'd put your nose to the grindstone.
No time for chatter now. We got work to do. Move right along there. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Hey.
Smokey or no Smokey, I just gotta do it.
Whoa! Help! Smokey! Smokey!
You're stuck up there again, Benny? I'll get you down.
No, don't get me down. Not again. Help! Smokey! Smokey!
Attention, Rangers. On my signal, the trial run of Piney Wood's first engine will begin. Ready?
Who needs your signal, Jimwit? I'm in charge of this here operation. Start her up, Grizzly.
Yes, sir, Mr. Gabby. I'll start her up for you real good.
Attaboy, Grizzly. That's the way to go. Straight ahead. Hold it, Grizzly. Not so fast. Dad blast it. Slow down. What are you trying to...
That's it, Ranger. Steady as she goes. Steady. No, slow down. Now turn right. Turn. Look out. Why am I telling him to look out? You all right, Ranger?
Never mind that. Just help me out of this tree so I can tear the fur coat off that fat head with my bare hands.
Something go wrong, fellas?
Hi, Cousin Smokey. He was testing out our new fire engine, and I started her up real good.
Well, looks like to me you made a powerful impression on my deputies, not to mention the engine.
Why, you fuzzy-headed excuse for an...
Now, hold on. Now, I got an important job for the three of you.
Ready for action, Ranger.
Yeah, me too.
What now?
We had a little dry spell, and the whole forest is like kindling. One careless campfire, and we're in trouble. I'm going to make an inspection tour, and I want you fellas to keep an eye on these here parts and stay alert.
A Ranger is always alert.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah, good.
I don't see no fires, nary one.
Keep looking.
And keep quiet. We're thinking. With the engine out of whack and a dry spell on our hands, we gotta figure out some easy way of fighting fires. Any more lugging buckets of water around here, and I had it.
Wait a minute. I got it.
Well, out with it, you babbling fool.
You see all that water in the swamp yonder?
Fat lot of good it does us there.
That's just it. We get Mike Mole and his boys to dig tunnels from the swamp to the forest. A fire starts, we drain the water from the swamp, and presto, we got us an underground sprinkler system.
You know, sometimes you ain't so blame stupid after all.
What about it, Mike? Will you do it?
The town will pay for it?
Of course they will. We got the okay from his honor the mayor.
Okay, you boys, start digging.
You all right?
All right.
That's it, fellas. Look alive, get a move on, shoulder to the wheel, nose to the grindstone, and all that.
Sorry about that.
Can't them guys move any faster, Mo? We ain't got all day. We'll never get the sprinkler working.
That fast enough for you?
Hey, Gabby, it works. It works.
I know that better than you bonehead. Now turn it off.
Yeah, you better turn it off, Mike. We don't want to waste it.
Turn it off? Why, nobody said nothing to me about being able to turn it off.
You mean... Oh, my gosh, you can't turn it off.
Feeling the might of a chill, Floyd. You might toss another log of wood on the fire.
You can't even see a little puff of smoke nowhere.
Now settle down, folks. Settle down. We'll take care of this.
What are you going to do about it?
Ranger, we're in trouble.
Where do you get this wee stuff? The whole concern thing was your fool idea.
Look at it this way, folks. We licked the fire problem.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Benny, old pal. Take a look over there in the swamp.
Oh, my gosh. Smoke.
And where there's smoke, there's bound to be something or other. We's trained to handle forest fires. Swamp fires is a different thing altogether.
Oh, I wish Smokey was here.
Hello!
Smokey!
You bet. Good old Smokey will straighten his face out.
You see, Smokey, it was this way.
It was all his idea.
No, hold it, fellas. Hop aboard. We got work to do over at the swamp. You can explain everything to me later. It ought to be mighty interesting.
That's what I call a job well done. I'm Bush.
My back's near broke.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, fellas, because you still got a mighty big job to do.
Huh?
What's that, Smokey?
Why, the town's still up to here in swamp water. You fellas got to put that water back where it belongs.
What?
All that water back in the swamp? How in tarnation we going to do that?
Well, there's a new invention that's just Jim Dandy for hauling water, called buckets.
Buckets?
You and your bird brain ideas. An underground sprinkler system, he says. You ought to be put away. That's what. Why you're allowed to run loose, I'll never know. Oh, I don't... Rise and shine, Freddy. Rise and shine.
What? Oh,
Up and at 'em, my boy.
what's the matter? What are you waking me up at this unhealthy hour for?
This is your big day.
The members of the town council have decided that you are a shiftless lout.
Ain't that nice?
You are a blot on the community.
We therefore decide that you gotta get a job. Floyd, you got no business to talk dirty, what with Bessie being a lady and all.
That's it, Freddy. Spring into action. Remember, the early bird catches the flies.
Will everybody stop blabbing and tell me what this is all about?
Simply this. The council has decided that your laziness can no longer be tolerated. You must seek gainful employment.
Okay, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is.
Good boy.
But I never was too good at job hunting, so you'll have to find me one, and it's got to be something fitting my intelligence.
That might pose a problem.
Perhaps we'd better have another meeting. Excuse us, Freddie.
Why, sure, I'll just wait right here.
Morning, Freddy. How are you this fine day?
Just fine, Smokey, but you gotta keep your voice down. The town council's in emergency session.
Well, what's all that about?
We're tackling a tough problem. They gotta find me a job.
Appears as though they might have bit off more than they can chew this time.
Freddy, we've come to a decision. I hereby appoint you Commissioner of Public Works.
Say, that is impressive. I accept.
Congratulations, Commissioner.
Now, wait, Your Honor. Hadn't you ought to think this over some? Commissioner of Public Works is a mighty important office, and Freddy doesn't know anything about commissioning.
Fella's gonna learn sometime. Enough said, Smokey. The voice of the people has spoken. Well, Commissioner?
Oh, yeah. Guess I better go build a bridge or something.
A bridge? That's a grand idea. Go to it, my boy.
Now, wait a minute. Freddy, don't go hog wild now.
I beg your pardon.
Sorry, Bessie.
Who
Hoist that petard over there. Tote that barge. Lift that bale.
What are you talking about? This ain't no way to build a bridge.
Who's commissioner here, you or me?
Yeah, politicians.
And it is with great pleasure that I hereby open the new Piney Woods Bridge. Well, back to the drawing board.
Perhaps we should have another meeting.
I second that.
Agreed. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present Frederick Fume, Piney Woods' new water commissioner. I accept.
Your Honor, if only
What
you...
could you possibly object to this time, Smokey?
Yeah, it's only water. Anybody can commission water.
Of course.
Well, I'd better get right to work. Okay, get a move on, you men. Shoulder to the wheel, nose to the grindstone, and whatever.
Freddy, are you sure you know what you're doing with this irrigation system?
Do I? Do I know what I'm doing? I'm the commissioner, ain't I?
Yeah.
Well? Don't be so glum, Smokey. Freddy's figured out a way to irrigate the whole South 40. This is something to celebrate.
I just got an uneasy feeling, Your Honor. An uneasy feeling. You know how important clean water is to the community.
Spoiled sport.
Ready when you are, Freddy. Let her rip, Beeve. There she goes, Your Honor. Notice how the water comes through real slow at first, and then...
Freddy, you're supposed to conserve water, not get rid of it. You just lost us a big hunk of Piney Woods Creek.
I'll lick you yet, Piney Woods Creek.
Another meeting?
You didn't make him superintendent of schools.
Of course we did. Nice, safe indoor work. Doing a bang-up job of it, too. He's come up with a plan to do away with overcrowded classrooms. He's putting it into effect today, as a matter of fact. Want to come along?
I wouldn't miss it.
I am happy to announce step one in my plan to do away with overcrowded classrooms. As of today, we will have 365 school holidays a year, and I... How about that? We already got as much empty classroom as we could want, and I didn't even get past the first step.
Perhaps we...
Before you folks go hold another meeting, I got a suggestion.
As a reward for services to the community above and beyond the call of duty, I proudly appoint you, Frederick Fume, to the office of legal custodian of the Piney Woods Cannon.
I think he accepts the position, Your Honor.
Appears so.
At last, we found something he does well.
Yes, sir, folks. It's the day of the big game between the Piney Woods Junior Rangers and Beaky's Buzzards, being brought to you live from the stadium in back of Floyd's Emporium. Coach Gabby Crabtree is giving his players one of his famous pep talks.
I want you boys to get out there and fight. Any questions?
I got a question, Coach. Where's Grizzly?
Now, calm down. He'll be here. He's always late.
Just minutes before the game and still no sign of goal line Grizzly.
The stupid bear!
We'll just have to do our best while the coach and Bessie go hunt for our fullback.
His Honor, the referee is about to blow the opening whistle. Let's go get him, gang. Good and dirty.
It's coming to you, Benny. Just follow me.
I'm with you, Smokey Bear.
Get him, gang. Let's get him.
Oh, no.
Yippee! I did it! I did it! I'm a regular scat pack. Did you see me, Smokey? Wasn't that terrific?
Yeah, Benny, I gotta admit that was real good scat backing. But I'd appreciate it if in the future you'd scat in the right direction.
The rest of you guys take Smokey. I'll carry the ball.
Let's get 'em, Rangers.
46, 35, 21, 109. Oh, come on. Give me the ball.
There he goes. Get peaky.
I got you. I think this might be the end of my athletic career. Here it comes. Man, he's going like 60. I gotta give it the old college try. Oh, Daddy, but that's smart. Beaky Buzzard scores again. Things look bad for the Rangers. Still no sign of goal line Grizzly.
Wake up, you lazy lout. You're supposed to be playing football. Come on. On your feet. Can't you move your carcass any faster?
Sorry, Mr. Gabby, but once I start in sleeping, I gets to be so good at it, it's hard to stop.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. What you need, Grizzly, is a quick burst of energy. And yonder is a honey tree. Or I'll miss my guess. Go on, help yourself to a fistful, boy.
But what about them bumblebees?
Is that ever delicious? Sure perks the body up, too. Makes you feel like... Yeah!
Mr. Gabby, you're genius.
All I know is every little insect critter in the forest sees a job to do and he does it. Them bumblebees fellas just won us a football game.
Things look bad for the home team, unless something happens soon. But wait a minute. Who's that coming onto the field now? Can it be? Is it? It is! Goal line Grizzly!
Ready, set, hike. Grizzly, go get him, boy.
Grizzly's still running, and he runs into the end zone for a touchdown. He runs out of the end zone. He's still running. He's going to run right into me. And it's Grizzly again with the ball. He's up to 20, the 10. The Buzzards are piling on. Only seconds to go, and the Rangers still trail by 1 point.
Ready, set, hike. Go get her, Grizzly.
Just gotta catch that ball. Just gotta. There she goes now.
He did it! And the Rangers win by a score of... Uh-oh, we got an injury down on the field. It's goal line Grizzly. He's flat on his face, and he's fast asleep.
Like the feller says, the old get up and go just got up and went.
You'll do me a big favor if you give every match you find to your mother or dad. Remember, Smokey's friends don't play with matches.
The fire-fighting bear, everybody knows his Ranger, Smokey Bear.
sure to be fire and our pal Smokey Bear. So don't play with matches. One spark that catches can turn the green forest bare. So drown that fireside. Join the firefight with Ranger Smokey Bear. So drown that fireside. Join the firefight with Ranger Smokey Bear.